Welcome back, everyone. This is the Duck of Indeed, and we are now on my final video of Majora's Mask. This is my final video, my final bonus video. I think it's going to be a very fitting conclusion, so let's get going. I am going to let the moon fall. That's what I'm going to do. I'm so sad that this game is over. I have nothing to live for anymore. So I may as well let the moon just fall, and I'm taking you all down with me. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Okay, yeah. I haven't seen the moon fall in a long time. I've never purposely let it fall. I think it's fallen once when I very first was playing this game or something. And it fell then by accident, kind of because I was too slow to get the ocarina back. I haven't, but yeah, I've never since then seen the moon fall. So I really want to record the moon falling. So this is going to be my ending. It's not quite time yet, but you know when it's midnight and you're in South Clock Town and you get this cutscene that shows the clock tower doors opening? I found out the other day that if you are in a different part of Clock Town when it's midnight, you can actually still watch the clock tower do its thing. You just don't have to watch a cutscene. So I got myself a good view over in East Clock Town. We're gonna watch it do its thing soon. It's almost midnight. It's just kind of cool. I didn't know that you could watch that, but you can. It's kind of cool. It's not much, but it's kind of cool that you can watch it from afar. Alright, everybody. We are gonna wait for that moon to fall. I know there's a lot of time left, but I wanted you guys to wait with me. What better thing to end a video with than a nice doomsday counter at the bottom of the screen, counting down the hours and the minutes and the seconds before the moon comes crashing down. We've got about 5 hours left, everyone. There's a red star over there, by the way. Yeah. I thought this was a good place. This was a good view to watch it all happen. I am standing on top of a fence over here. Just waiting. Why are those kids still here? They need to get out of town. The soldiers and the kids are still here. Okay, 4.5 hours left. Phew. 4.5 hours left, everybody. Before the moon falls. I had a great time playing this game. It's seriously an amazing game. It's weird. It's very different. But that's what I love about it. I love that this game is so different. I love that it's dark. I love dark games. So I really like that this game is really dark. How much darker can you get than having 3 days to complete a game before the moon comes down and kills everybody? It's dark. And it's all because of a possessed mask. And yeah, it's just wow. This game is amazing. If you haven't played it, I seriously recommend playing it. You can get it on the Wii or Wii U Virtual Consoles. I would recommend the Wii Virtual Console version because, to me, it looks exactly the same as what I remember on the Nintendo 64. The Wii U version's darker. It's supposed to be crisper. It's supposed to be HD quality, but it's from what I've seen, it's darker. It doesn't look the same as the original, and it runs slower. So I would recommend the Wii version. Looks good to me. It may not be HD, but it looks just as good as I remember. I had an amazing time playing this game for you guys. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I loved getting to share it with you guys. And I love the music at this point. The final 6 hours of the game has such chilling music. The music at this time is seriously haunting. This song is one of the most haunting songs in video games. The music that plays while the hours are counting down till the moon falling. It's almost morning! It's almost morning. What time is it? They're counting down now. It's not a normal clock anymore. What time would this be? This would be 4:30 in the morning. It's currently it's almost 4 in the, no, it's almost 5 in the morning. It's almost 5 in the morning. The moon is gonna fall at 6 in the morning. Oh, this is scary. It's getting bigger. I think it is getting bigger. I don't know. I think the moon's getting bigger. It's moving. You can actually see it moving. You can slowly see it coming down. It is actually moving. We have about a half hour left before the moon falls. It's 5:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, I can see the clock now. Never mind. I can see the actual numbers. Oh my gosh. It's coming. It's coming down. It's almost morning. Oh, I almost can't watch. Link, I can't watch. We've got 5 minutes left. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? How did you do? Huh? You'll be fine. Surely you should be able to recover Majora's Mask. I believe in you. Oh, but time passes even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Ho ho ho. That's what happens. Wow, that was awesome. That was so awesome, waiting for the moon to fall. Wow, that was awesome. That I think is the most fitting ending I could have had. I think that's the most fitting ending we could have had. Yeah. I think that's the most fitting ending we could have had for Majora's Mask. The moon falling. I don't know if you can notice the moon moving earlier. Excuse me. But the final 6 hours, you can actually see the moon slowly moving down towards the clock tower. I didn't notice it till the end, but you can see it. If you keep watching it, it will, during that time, slowly move closer and closer. You can actually physically see it move. It's very slow, but it's always coming. Oh, that was awesome. That was what happens if you let the moon fall in Majora's Mask, everybody. That was awesome. That was awesome. I hope you guys thought that was awesome, because I thought it was awesome. It was horrifying. I was getting scared at the end. Ugh. I just love watching that counter, that timer counting down at the bottom of the screen, and watching the sun start to rise, the sky starting to get brighter as the 4th day starts to approach. We were approaching the dawn of the 4th day, but we didn't make it till the dawn of the 4th day, because that's when we died. That's when the moon came down, and everybody died. Awesome. So, Majora's Mask is amazing. I don't need to get into it more than that. It's just an amazing game. You need to play this game. I'm serious. The time is not a big deal. It really isn't. Whenever you have a big task ahead of you, you can just go back to the dawn of the 1st day and you have time for it. Just keep in mind checkpoints, as I call them. There are checkpoints throughout the game. For example, at the beginning, once you get the Sonata of Awakening from the monkey, you can go back to the dawn of the 1st day. Once you complete the first dungeon, you can go back to the dawn of the 1st day. The next checkpoint, as I call it, is getting a Goron Lullaby. 1st day. Next dungeon, 1st day, and so on and so forth. You don't need to worry. Whenever you reach a checkpoint in the game, where the game is going to save your progress and you're not going to lose it when you go back to the 1st day, go back to the 1st day and get more time if you need it. It's not a big deal. So, oh my gosh. That was so awesome watching the moon fall. Seriously? I don't know what, it might even be called Final Hours or something. It's the music that plays during the final 6 hours of the game when the moon is getting very close to falling. I would seriously suggest checking that out on YouTube if you can find it. It is awesome. That music is some of the most chilling music I have ever heard in my life. I actually wrote a blog post about it on WeGameUnited.com. I wrote a blog post about that song. It is so haunting. It is the best song in this game. It is one of the best songs of all time because it is so haunting. It makes you want to cry. It's so haunting. It's just so chilling to listen to that music. You just know your death is near when that music's playing. And that timer's going down. And the moon's getting closer and the earth is shaking. It is amazing. This game is just wow. This game came out in 2000. It is still amazing 16 years later. So, please, check it out if you can. It's like $10 on the Wii Virtual Console. So, that's the way to do it. I have the Nintendo 64 version. It actually works perfectly fine. I have a perfectly good Nintendo 64 and a perfectly good copy of this game. I just played the Wii version because it's easier to record. But just before I go on too long, just thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had an amazing time. Please comment, please like, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please visit our blog at WeGameUnited.com. Just thank you so much for watching, everybody. Goodbye.